Okay. A female captive. Marriage with a female captive. So a lot of these people could be captive, or this could be also something that's coming in from the east of the garden, where they're trying to sell our social security number so everybody would be a captive if that's what they're doing. Anyways, grand rising and welcome back to, well, grand evening and welcome back to the platform. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another, yeah. So I want to get the Bible off the table and go into these other cards. So let's see. Yeah, it's almost like the whole nation is in the Eight of Swords. So somebody could be mourning their mother and father. Okay. These could be like these young girls that's being taken by these Israelites or these other groups, Islam even. But you shall not sell or enslave her, since she is married to you under compulsion. So I don't know if these people was doing this and then taking away the assets of these people. You shall give her her freedom. Yeah, if you don't like her anymore, you give her her freedom. But some of these men are holding on to these women. Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be a Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the truth. Somebody don't like this person. Some of you, they apply these crooked family members and stuff. They applied these people onto you as a wife, and you didn't even know it. So this is not the same. They're not following the biblical code because they're demons. Yeah, somebody's sad. So again, we were just talking about this today. Ain't nobody about to be holding on to nobody, stealing all their assets, selling everything that they have, and then allow them to go free. That's a crime. So again, these are people that hold on to wives that they don't like anymore. Like, hold on to them. Okay? You lose your liking for her, you shall give her her freedom. Okay? If she wishes it. But you shall not sell her. So this is for the people that's like, oh, why you just sitting there, just get a job or just do. No, this is some kind of order here. These people are supposed to hold their end of the bargain. If you don't like the person, give them what's theirs and let them go on. These could be homes and stuff. Somebody could have been giving these to whores and stuff like this. So if the wife do get scared or run away by these witches doing witchcraft on the house, then these women will be able to sit in these houses that belong to the wife. It's almost like, if the husband do this, it's like the wife goes out into the workforce and then navigates the homes and everything in the community and assets. And then the husband stays home. But somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Steal all the homes, put people that they like in the homes, use the witches to scare the wife away, to cause an earthquake in the home, separate the children, clone and kill the children, and then even reincarnate other women that they like through the mother, through the wife, right? And then bring them into fruition and then have them also still battle against the wife or God. This is what this is here. But you should not sell her. So somebody could be trying to sell or make somebody go with another man that they know or something. And like that woman in Africa, they tried to sell her to this other man, and then she didn't want to marry him, so they put her in jail, and then they beheaded her in front of everybody. They cut off her head. But this could also be somebody holding on to somebody, and then beheading is also removing power. So this could be somebody that a man that'll keep you like bound some kind of way by not giving you your assets and letting you go free, and then sit there and humiliate you or put you through public humiliation. That could be a form of trying to behead someone or take away their power. But I'm guessing if you somebody like me with a smart ass mouth and you sit here and you talk about it the whole time, it could be neck and neck with you and the spouse, because this my house. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go out without a fight. Okay. So I ain't about to be fighting no bitch for my position that nobody else can't have, because once the Empress leave, there's no other Empress. You just got a bunch of whores. Okay. So it says, since she was married to you under compulsion. So this could be somebody that, I I don't have my other phone here to see what compulsion exactly means, but it says if a man has two wives and loves one and dislikes the other. So somebody will be giving to one, like we talked about yesterday. They will be building with one, making a lot of money with one, but having the main household with minimal amount of money and giving that person crumbs. But there could be another woman that's attached 3D, 5D. They could live around, it could be a secret, okay? Or they could be in they could have a neural chip with each other. And these are the two people that's working on robbing the wife that's at home and is in the dark about her assets. Okay. And this woman will be going flying all around the country as the privileged lady and stealing from the actual wife. So when she does say, hey, I don't want to be here no more, I want to leave, there's nothing. Oh, go ahead and get out there. Nobody wants you here anyways. But there's no assets or no finances or nothing. It's like when they give you like $25 or a gift card when you leave jail to get, at least you can get on the bus, maybe get you some food, maybe get a hotel room for a night. This is kind of like the same thing that I'm looking at it like this. Okay. So somebody could dislike the person that they're with, meaning that if I had to live a regular life, but the way that they're doing it simultaneously is there's finances behind the scenes that these people can use to move people and things around. It's not like the money gonna be sitting in a house in a corner, a big stack of money, or it's not even, it may not even be in a bank, or it could be in a hidden bank, or these could just be in a social credit system so that they can have charge over other people's lives. I told you, these people are living regular lives, but the money that's backing them is what they use to manipulate or benefit off of other people's lives, steal from other people, withdraw things, keep them stagnant. These is the kind of things that these people are doing. And then they'll blame it on the person that's unsuspecting or God's children. They don't have this knowledge to know how to operate that. Where's my phone, bud? They don't have the knowledge to be able to operate the back end of things. So they must have done something here to give these foreigners some type of privilege over us. This could even have something to do with the same, the gay rights bill. It makes these people happy to be able to come and lust after an American woman with a lot of gifts or things that God has preserved for them, positions and authority and things like this, to use it. And when the person wakes up and realizes that that's been done behind their back, it's too late. All your stuff is gone. Changed names, everything. What you got? All right. So, what you got? So again, so of course they're gonna like the person that they're able to do these incredible miracle things with. They're not gonna like the wife that's at home without the information to even fight back the bitch that's doing this from the outside the house to the wife. The respect is gonna go to the woman that was able to dismantle or disable his main female or his real wife that didn't have a choice. So these are also women that's willing to belittle themselves or lower their standards by sharing a man. You would think that about the woman that wasn't getting, but she was trusting her man, and she was thinking that this is the way that the world works. This is the information she was getting. So basically they were making women with breasts not be able to show up for themselves in court or the circuit court or federal courts and stuff to fight back in these cases. But they were letting the woman that's foreign to the relationship have something to do with the authoritative measures over the American women. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Which made them feel good to come to America, because these are people that probably came from places where they wasn't that well off. Okay. And these are people that can't stand the American woman, or that we think we can say whatever we want to say and talk shit and all this and that, right? Or a lot of women are single mothers in America, and they are the man of their house, and they have to be that way because the men walked away and left them with the children. Sometimes people got 3 baby daddies that walked away and left them with the children, and they had to stay there and do what they had to do for the children the best that they could. So they don't like the fact about the backbone of the American woman. You see? So the first thing to do is to mimic us, watch us, mimic our style, how we do our hair, how we dress and everything. And then stand behind that man when he go handle the important things. And they giggling and shit because the woman at home, the American woman, doesn't know that this system even is even a thing. Okay? So this is some kind of secret society or something here. Okay? This is not everybody's situation. All right, so somebody could dislike the other woman, and they both bear him sons, but the firstborn is her who he dislikes. when he becomes the to bequeath his property. All right. So, okay. So let's say somebody's situation. Your dad was married twice. The first time they struggled because these people didn't know nothing about these systems. This is a black woman, a so-called black woman, maybe an American woman, maybe a foreign woman or something. This, he struggled with this woman, went through some, got heartbreak or something. He don't like this person. Again, that person may not even be able to marry again. So regardless if they get married again or not, it still leans on that first marriage, depending on how far, how radical somebody is with the biblical text. All right. Then you have the next wife come along. She's Caucasian. But somebody is looking at this person as a higher level commitment because she's Caucasian. There's certain information and intel that the Caucasian woman was getting or is getting when she links in with this man that the other African American woman didn't have. Let's just say it like this. So whatever he now he got a big house, nice house, big trucks, property and stuff like this, coming up. Good job, both of them. Okay, some type of secret respect because this is a Caucasian woman. The children are light skinned. Okay, might even got some Caucasian children that come with it. Life is a little bit easier with this person. All right, that could be the like and dislike there. But the love that this person had for the American woman, the companionship, the soul quality of the woman, that man will never probably forget that woman. He's always gonna, wish that he still had that woman in that aspect. But what they've been able to build when he got with that Caucasian woman, doors opened up that wasn't opened up for that black woman. You see what I'm saying? So the heartfelt something is that woman probably got his heart before it ever really got broken, got his heart like that. The other person got the nigga in the pockets. All right. So let's look at this. So it says, now if the firstborn, it's still in the car. I gotta get something. Is the woman that, so now the person might start to dislike that other woman. Okay. Let's think about this. But the one who he disliked, when he comes to bequeath his property, now this could be talking about that particular child coming to get their property. His son may not consider, okay, now I don't have to yell. Hold on. When he comes to bequeath his property to his son, he may not consider as his firstborn, that he may not consider. So somebody may not consider the son from the first relationship his son. This is somebody that would deny a child here. All right. Now these could be original children of God. What you got with a Caucasian woman could be son of man. Could be either or. All right. But then again, he says he may not consider as his firstborn son of the wife he loves in preference to his true firstborn son, the son of the wife whom he dislikes. So that's a little bit difficult. There's a lot going on in here right now. Obviously, somebody don't want me to do this video, but y'all can take it how it should be. Okay. It's almost making me think, if we just don't even look at the stuff, that somebody is his true firstborn son, the son of his wife whom he disliked. So, somebody ever say like, "Ooh, your mama, you remind me, I can't stand your mama," or something like this. So this person could be being brutalized here because they're not being recognized as the firstborn son, the true firstborn. Now, some of these people could have came out of regular society. They could have went into the industry. They could have went into political arena. They could have went into the circus. They could have went into anywhere. But somebody is not. This could be true. that this could also, you see how she got this wand in her hand? How she got this wand in her hand? This could be somebody that was castrated. Okay. And then the person went and had another child. So there got to be something else deeper here. The person could have went and got another person and made them the son. This might not be their son, or it might be their son. They could have even tried to turn themselves into their son if this is forever younger, changing their identity, changing their skin color. And they try to say, I'm the firstborn son. Right? But this is the truth here. The Queen of Swords in reverse. This man is caught between a Queen of Swords in reverse and this Seven of Wands. This one is higher. This person could have been able to rob, kill, and steal with this person and get away with it. They could have tried to put it on this person, and now she's got to fight off this fight this off.
But you can tell her.
Uh-oh.
And she's not even the one that did these crimes. And this person that gave this person the money to flee to Canada or another country, or to the Bahamas or some shit. I don't know. I'm getting north or south. And they're leaving the townspeople attacking this woman.
As soon as they're looking at you.
It says the corpse of the slain found lying in the land. Somebody could be lying. Somebody, well, these could be the bodies of these people to whom he killed. Know who killed him. Judges shall go out in the distance in the neighborhood and the nearest corpse. City shall take the heifer. Been put to work to draft. Wadi. Okay, so yeah, this is making me think like this person did crimes and stuff, but the person, because of what these people were able to build in the higher realms, they're gonna leave this woman to burn. This could even be, I don't know, like a brother or a fake brother. Because the beef could have been between you two about who's the first. Like, say this person went into the industry, started all over. There's a daughter that could have been a son, or just it's a daughter that was left behind, but this is the firstborn. I don't know what this is. But this could also be just a cousin or something that they bound to you to this person, and you're fighting up. You didn't pick this son for a mate. Why are you fighting him and his girlfriends? This is, I don't understand this, because this could be a cousin here. Somebody is a cousin. Somebody could have took your cousin and made them into their son. Like I said, be just this person's girlfriend, but we supposed to be blood, some kind of way, or family or kinman. That's strange. Because whatever these people separated from the Truman Show and was able to do, it didn't include this person, even though this is the Most High. But it might not even be these people's choice. Yeah, you can see what's going on now. Somebody trying to leave you to go to prison for something that, but the blood of the slain cries out to God from the soil where it was shed. Now, when I just went to this place, I went to this soccer place or whatever, and I was sitting there because I had to go there because there was function going on. And when I left that place, I was started listening to some Missy Elliott in the car, and I felt like I was 19 again. I think that song came out probably when I was young at that age, 19, 20, no, 19, 18, 19, I don't know, somewhere around that time. And boy, it's like my whole soul just jumped back in my body. And I was acting stupid in that car, okay? Because the song came on, it just regenerated like that fun girl. I just remembered like right there where I lost that fun girl. Like, I don't know. And I had to sit there for like 3 hours where the function was going on. And I was feeling some kind of way. But this is not, I went to a function before in another city, like Burlington. I can't remember. It was out west, and it was the same thing. I went to a function out there, and I got some kind of feeling or a vibe after I went there, and I kept on looking over into the bushes of the field, and it just felt like I don't know, y'all. Like I could feel a girl that was slain. Like we been okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of these schools are really old. I've been getting a lot of visions of like, can you turn that down, Goose? I've been getting a lot of visions of like poodle skirts and like I don't know, going back in the day um around schools. I've been getting a nostalgic feeling about schools and poodle skirts and the curly little bangs with the curly ponytail
Put them to sleep.
like Raj's sister from Good Time. No, not Good Times. Whatever the show used to be called.
They don't get a lot of sleep at
Don't they
home. Yeah, they are.
I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of that kind of energy lately. And I'm not supposed to have been born back then, okay? Ruby Bridges, how they dressed back then. Um, Even the movie Final Destination. I've been getting a lot of images of that. Now these could be somebody
Well,
else's.
if you're gonna put them to sleep, just put them to sleep.
These could be somebody else's memories, okay? That they're trying to have permeate through me, so that this person can act like she was me back then, the innocent, and that I'm this person, the wicked person. Somebody is trying to change the fate of someone, not even the destiny, the fate. So somebody's trying to change the fate. Also, I'm getting that Virgo energy up here too, because that Virgo was up here earlier. Like a Virgo in a masculine that's connected to me had a longer, extensive relationship. Like I'm a newbie here in this area or something, but an old soul at the same time. But somebody wants me to pay for the sins of this Virgo, or they're changing the fate. It's something weird like this. Okay, because there could be certain things that these people experience with these other women.
These little things.
What is that noise?
What noise?
Um,
She doesn't want to make bed.
And
She
why-
don't wanna wash herself.
no, I'm talking about this. So these women, like
Mom.
I said,
Where's my charger now?
I don't know, I didn't touch it. If these women are women that this man, because these are men that can't fight battles on their own, they hire other women to do it. They children, whatever this is, to go against their wife, they mamas, they sisters, they go from there to neighborhood women and all this stuff. Okay, so let's see. They never get caught, and now we are at judgment. Do you see what I'm saying here? On the contrary, he shall recognize as his firstborn the son of her whom he dislikes. So somebody might have to change something here. Now, who knows? This person could like you and not like the other person. It's something weird here. The way these people are forced to have to operate. You compromised. They don't like I think they don't like the American women as God's daughters or the daughters of Zion, the real ones, because ain't no stopping us now. It ain't no stopping it now. You see what I'm saying? Giving him a double share of whatever he happens to own, since he is the first fruit of his manhood. And I'm getting gay person. There, you know how people call a person fruity? I don't know why I'm getting that. And to him belong the rights of the firstborn. Somebody, like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Because when Christ show up on the scene, none of this is even talking about the same thing. Look, an expiation of a untraced murder. This could be, I'm hearing killed him or her. So this could be a man or a woman. I'm telling you, this Queen of Swords in reverse is trying to escape something. This person is trying to make this person escape something. They want to pin it on a person that always has to fight for herself all the time. And it says in number 9, you shall purge from your midst the guilt of innocent blood. Because somebody is using somebody else's birthday. There's some kind of confusion here. That you may prosper for doing what is right in the sight of the Lord. So you see how that sounds? This could be saying, nah, y'all not getting away with that. Y'all gonna have to pay for these sins. But somebody knows you're gonna do that and charge this person. This could also be this Queen of Swords. Maybe this is like a girl of the north and a girl of like the south, like the islands and like in the north. So whoever's having to fight this by themselves over and over again, or in a sense, you're seeing what they're trying to do. That somebody, after all you did, all this work and everything like this, somebody still tried to sneak this person up there. After you was the one that was married to this person and this person was not. Somebody, after this is the person that's the most high, you still try to sneak that bitch up there and put that person. And there's a King of Pentacles about to lose everything for playing. Because you don't even have no kids with this person. This is transgender probably. She can't even have kids. So this King of Pentacles is pissed off because it's something that's not working out here. So this Emperor is coming in. And now you're going to try to, this Emperor is coming in for this Seven of Wands. And you try to make it so this person can't have children. And now all your basket is going to be empty and they're going to be cursed at the store. Whew. And these people is going to have to, all your friends and family members that you work with against this person, going to have to be in the full energy. Or they were. While somebody gets a whole 2 of Cups. This could even be somebody did all this trifling shit so that you can get it. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know. But the thing could be, I don't know. The thing could be now that you're going to get this brand new start. A regeneration and everything. Since somebody was being petty here. Or somebody could be trying to make it like, okay, you know, you can live, once you come over and cross over, you can live vicariously through your child. But this child don't even share the DNA as the mother. So you're trying to end somebody all the way. And you're going to have to give this birthright back or whatever this is. So even if Donald Trump was doing the birthright thing, he could touch anybody else's birthright except for the tree of life, which is mine. So somebody can touch them other people's birthright. I don't know why. That's it. I'm hearing that this is important to say. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody can't give something to their child or a baby or birth a baby or whatever they're trying to do. They're not going to be able to do that. All right? Because somebody is not getting kicked out of some kind of unit here. First of all, if this is a fallen Lucifer energy, you was not the one that was supposed to make none of these choices from the time of the past 46 years anyway. But if you stay behind, these people want somebody dead. So somebody could be getting enlightened about this, about how dark these people is willing to go and how they trying to put somebody in jail and trying to steal. And these are foreign. They don't have nothing to do with this situation, or they're not even from this land. They're not. So somebody might be getting the gist of, you know, trying to stay away from foreign energies or intelligence or something like this. Finally, okay, how something keeps backfiring or is going to backfire, all right, on this person that you had sitting there getting my money. Something is about to backfire on whatever this person was doing, trying to give this person that's not even in the arena this money. This money of, it really belongs to the King of Cups, the real person, the real Jesus or Christ energy. One ship, one person. This person was getting three small something from three people or something like this. Three men, three ships, three relationships, three ports, port of princes. All right. And then we have judgment here. So this could be Jesus here calling judgment on a situation here. Coming in the clouds, Knight of Swords. Coming on the ground, Knight of Wands. It is just due. Even for this woman that somebody kept on sending out to go pick up that money. That the star energy was using their energy every day to, this is just current shit here. And this is what I'm getting. And the person is not dead. There is not over for this person. They're going to be happy in the situation here. All right. Some people are trying to stop this, I'm guessing. Somebody's just doing too much to try to cover up this big fat lie. This lengthy, it's just been going on for too long. Something. These people ought to be ashamed of themselves. They really ought to. I'm telling y'all, when I was sitting there and I was looking around or whatever that place, because I had to sit there for so long. I was just sitting out there looking half the time, probably about for the 3 hours. I probably was listening to something for half of it. And then the other half, I was just sitting in silence. And then I was trying to get out. I was trying to leave because I was like, okay, they about to be a little bit longer. I need to get to the gas station, give me some cigarettes or something. And then I went out and then I went to the end of the road and I got confused. It kind of made me think like I was in like it made me feel like I was in like an old movie, like, oh, if you go down this road, because it was like an old abandoned, like vintage, like gas station down one side, and the other side looked like it went out to, this was up in Caledonia, okay? And I just didn't like the way the back of that building looked. Like it was a way I could go down and then go this way, but it was like a whole bunch of like antique buildings. Like I don't, if I'm saying antique, okay, do you see what I'm saying? There's like a old gas station look like it ain't been functioning since the 40s. And there was another old building at the side over there too. Cornfields and stuff is over there. And this is what makes me wonder about what could have happened in the 90s where somebody was split, because Solomon was split too. Or that or Solomon split that baby or that son or that boy or that girl. He said, bring me the thing, I'm gonna cut them in half. That means you could have been going through life feeling like something is missing from you. And then we got the unmarried, whoever somebody was unmarried to, 28. If a man comes upon a maiden that is not betrothed, take her and has relationships with her, and their deed is discovered. The man who had relations with her shall pay the girl's father 50. So somebody turned this into some kind of game. And take her as a wife because he has deflowered her. Moreover, he may not divorce her as long as he lives. So when I'm saying, I keep on saying until death do him part. So this could be where we're getting a lot of people like this faking this death energy. This could be why we keep on picking up on like some people faking their death. Or these could be men and women. These could be somebody's grandmothers and mothers and stuff gambling off their grandchildren or something like that. And you're supposed to be okay with it when you a whole Empress energy or something like this. We got this Tiffany energy, breakfast at Tiffany's. Let's see. Something was a joint effort. Yeah, that's why I said both sides of the family could have been playing this game with somebody. They could have been this could have been something that was happening to you when you were young. They could have been you know how grandmas and shit used to put syrup or lean, you know, in their cup, okay? And they grandkids when they were sick, or people be like, girl, y'all want to go out all night, put a little bit of NyQuil up in there, in that bottle. You be like, what the fuck? Or put a little bit of Jack Daniels or something. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just heard people make fun, like make joke of it. Maybe they were serious at some point in time. I don't know. All right. But this could be something. Yeah, we got the sun in the upright. But nowadays people could be doing this, like allowing people to come in their home, like selling tickets. Wolf tickets is what I'm hearing. And then recording this and then going to court and just get clever and try to say, like to a Freemason court or something, and try to get the divorce without the woman even knowing. Yeah, the sun and the hermit in reverse. Something could be that these people are foreign. They're not gods. An ending. It's like whatever this is, these people like to keep being on like perpetual something. The Christ is here to say, no. I mean, and maybe this is what y'all could keep doing to people, but you're not about to be doing that over here. Okay? This ain't that. Yeah, we got membership in the community. Okay, a man shall, I don't know what I wrote right here, this little whatever. A man shall not marry his father's wife. Okay, so maybe somebody could have been as somebody's father's wife, or a father could have had a child as their wife just to hate on them or make them not be able to be married, like on paper or for some type of legalities here. We got China in the reverse, the world in the upright, and we got the tower for the world in the reverse. Because these people try to do something slick here. Nor shall he dishonor his father's bed. Also, I'm hearing what I said about 7 years ago. If I can't be with the most powerful man in the world, I will birth him. But birthing is not just meaning that they're just going to come through your womb. That means that somebody could listen to your works and something could wake up into them and get them connected back to God. Sundance. These people are so selfish. They think Jesus is supposed to come here for them only or something every single time and be killed by these same people. No. They just went on with something here. We have this energy here, the strength card, and then we have the Kachina juggler. Somebody, this is like the Two of Pentacles, I think. This person is maybe not being seen in high honor. Or whatever they're doing with this maiden or these other people or these foreign women. Or whoever's on this side. This not being seen in high honor. I'm telling you, this could be the same person that's trying to death the girl because what is this? Stones them to death. Bring them both to the gate in the city there and stone them to death. This could be this person and this other woman here. The girl, because she did not cry out for help, though she was in the city. Now, somebody could be, you could be in the same city as this person, and didn't cry out for help, or this could be somebody that was like a skinwalking or lodged in somebody else's energy and they didn't say nothing. So, okay, I know this sounds creepy, but bear with me. Somebody being attached to you, say they're like, oh, you a secret empress. You don't even know you the empress. Somebody could have been attached to you, okay? On detail. Oh, the empress is making a move this weekend. She's staying in the city. Just make sure there's some people in the city. That. This could be bad guys or good guys. So we could be by the empress, or this could be about siphoning energy here. Somebody knew that other people, like the good one gang or one, somebody knew that somebody else was going to be coming in doing something and they didn't say nothing. The girl, because she did not cry out for help, though she was in the city. And the man, because he violated his neighbor's wife. Thus shall you purge the evil from your midst. This is like a, I don't know, I'm just still getting a forever younger here. Somebody's lying about something. Like there could be an older guy that's with a forever young female. And they could have tweaked some rules to make these people. Yeah, okay, so you don't have to hide anymore or something like this, but not that you take somebody else's stuff. Like somebody, and this is one to come out again in the upright, and then it came out in the reverse. It's Morrison energy, this ocean deep energy. Somebody's a liar. He's a liar. Or evolution is 28. This could be either of these energies. These could be two so-called mother figures about a pregnancy. Now, something could have got caught up in this basket, but they try to make this person pregnant. Oh, my goodness. What is y'all doing? Maiden of vassals. The manipulator. My queen's eye. Don't want to get a tower about a death. Somebody could be a hothead. They can't make a mockery anymore. Something about a death. Some people had something to do with a death. Now, when I was sitting over there was like forests and stuff. I'm like, ooh, I don't like the way that they got these people running. I had to drive my car around. I was like, I don't like the way that they got these kids scattered out like this. So I had to keep my eyes peeled. Because like the children was like way over by. It'd be like one just by itself. And it's way over there. I'm like, what the hell? I don't like this. And when I was driving out, I remember also seeing like some logs and stuff like this. I seen some logs, like it was giving me Blair Witch Project kind of energy. I was seeing some logs. Because you know how kids, okay, like Make Out Mountain and, Make Out Point or whatever, like on those old movies when the person drive up in the old Chevy or something, and then they're sitting at the top of this thing and the people are making out, like in a Michael Myers movie or in a Jason movie. I just was like, ugh, I don't like this place or whatever like this. Okay, even the way that they got like it was like 5 parks on that lot or that plot of land, but they were all like in funny. I didn't like me. Even if I lived in one of them houses that was around there, it ain't no damn park that I'm about to tell my children to go to by themselves. It just is weak. And then there was a lot of fences cutting off the different little playgrounds. I just didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't like it. So smoke signals in reverse. A whole bunch of people are trying to cover up something. Yeah, captive. Somebody's been taken captive, and the smoke signals are not getting. Somebody's definitely on the lookout. The smoke signals are not getting to where they need to go, which again has somebody with this corn dance energy. Somebody's groping in noonday while all these people is running off with their stuff. Now this person is watching. This person is watching. They can see her groping, like, where's my stuff? And these people are walking around, walking away with it. They're running off with it. Four of Pentacles. This could be a son of David that's bad off. You got it bad. They could be taking it to this person. Okay. Whew. And then we got the captive energy and the smoke signals not going up. So somebody wants you to lay down and take this ass whooping, past, present, or future, is what it sounded like to me. We got France or something. Arab is what I wrote on here. It says, okay, no one whose testicles have been crushed. Now, we seen that blue ball crushed on the side of the street I keep telling y'all about. Or whose penis has been cut, okay, may be admitted into the community of the Lord, okay? So I don't know who this Lord is. This could be a community figure, all right? Somebody, but this could be a lie, okay? These people have changed something, and somebody could be lying about this. They're just trying to lie about something, or they could be saying that you was castrated as a child so that they can block your journey, okay? Because it could be the fact that somebody that said that a woman is going to come in the form of Jesus or something like this, and they're going to get this stuff. And these people don't want to acknowledge that. Or somebody was told three people, these could be three men and a little lady, that this was coming to this person, but I don't know, they're waiting. I don't know. This could have been a father at the time, and this person could have took the whole lump sum. It's something weird like that. There's something weird like this, because somebody said we're seeing that there's a lie here. Somebody lied to block somebody's journey. And somebody could be also messing with your private parts to make it seem like you're one of the ones that's castrated, that you just ain't naturally made how you're made here. Now, some of these people could be hiding. Yeah, judgment is here. Because somebody's been doing something. This person been doing something, cutting at somebody's, to block the journey. This Tiffany, somebody knows how to do whatever this is that they've been doing to block so many people from their journey thus far. All right. This can even be somebody saw somebody do this practice on somebody, and then now this person that did this practice on that person. So we got judgment about the stars in reverse, a mockery in reverse. All right. Now this could be this person could be the one that got their penis cut or something, and they're trying to swap files with me or you. This could also be somebody's manhood. Like somebody could feel like you crushed somebody's manhood. Okay. But I told you some of these people ain't men in the first place. This is giving me crushing somebody's manhood to the Lord's. No child of an incestuous nation or union may be admitted into the community of the Lord, nor in descendant of his even to the 10th generation. Okay, so maybe we're over the 10th generation, because I told you this has been going on for decades or centuries. Okay, so somebody's looking at something here. No Amorites or Moabites may ever be admitted into the community of the Lord, nor any descendants of theirs even in the 10th generation, because they would not secure you with food and water on your journey. Somebody blocked the journey and didn't give you food and water, or the information or paperwork or whatever this is, after you left slavery or Egypt. And because Moab hired, this could also be Hittite people, or these could be the Hopi women Moab hired Balaam, son of Beor, from Fathura or Fathur in Aram Nahar we Nahari Naharam to curse you. This could be this person here, and judgment is on this person. Into a blessing. Okay. Okay, wait. And listen to Balaam and turn his curse into a blessing for you because, hold on 1 second. Because he loves you. So this could be something about somebody's portion, but I feel like this is a lie. We got the 8 blades here. Make me sweat, make me water. This could be some Keith Sweat type shit or somebody from a tribe with these features. All right. And then I'm getting water, but not so much like Mommy Water, but the Black Caucus. This could also be, like I said, Maxine Waters. Something to the max. Sun in reverse. Never promote their peace and prosperity as long as you live. Okay. Something was a joint effort. Since he is your brother, nor Egyptians and childborn made him. I just feel like something is a lie, though. Somebody is not the brother, but it's going to open up another can of worms to find out who it is or what it is. You see what I'm saying? So this could be even, I could have been that tapped in as a child if they did try to sneak in a masculine energy that was the brother or was by kin or made out of the same DNA as me. You know, I could have picked up on that. With the spell work, I think that was also being done. The spell work would be somebody removed the boy that I loved away, gave me the brother instead, and I picked up on that shit and was like, ew. This feel, why did I wake up today and feel like this is my brother? I don't think we should date no more. I think that, what is wrong with the baby? I don't want to date anymore. I think we should see other people. This, hold on, y'all. Let me go see. I cannot even freaking concentrate.